Hey guys, it's Michaela, and it is Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? On the Stack of Pancakes. Welcome back, viewers. We are so happy that you're here. Subscribe if you haven't, so you can... Where's the button? Subscribe if you haven't, so you can, see the rest of our videos. So you can see the rest of our videos. I just watched Adam's video before I started filming this, and he, punched me in the face because I've never seen that Prison Break show. So, yeah. I think it's ironic that he resorted to violence over a show that talks about being in prison. Is that irony to anyone else? Yeah. I also haven't seen Heroes or Dexter. I haven't seen any of the shows that any of the people before me talked about. So I can't comment on whether I like those or not. And if you haven't already been able to notice, this week's topic is about TV shows, and it's which one would you bring back if you could. And I didn't have to think hard about this one at all. I would bring back I Love Lucy. I loved that show. It was so wholesome and so wonderful. I realized that it was on in the 50s, which was way before my time, but I loved that show. I watched the best of I Love Lucy on Amazon Instant Stream, and it was so awesome. I absolutely just enjoyed it to the fullest. It was fantastic. So I had a good time with that. But I would definitely bring back I Love Lucy. Of course, there are other shows that I would bring back. There was this game show that I used to watch when I was a kid called Legends of the Hidden Temple. Did anyone else watch that show? Please let me know if you remember it in the comments below. Because I loved that show, and I think it would be so cool to bring it back. It would be so fun. Something else I watched when I was a kid was I watched the Rugrats. I don't know if I'd bring that one back, though. The Wild Thornberrys, I would totally watch that again. Some of the shows that I watched when I was younger are still kind of on, just reruns, Boy Meets World and that kind of stuff. I liked the Wonder Years. I was really into, the older shows. I even liked the Munsters. Remember the Munsters? I remember when I was younger, I used to put one of my grandmother's house coats on my head, long hair, and pretend I was Lily around the house, because we used to watch that show together. That was an embarrassing story, but it happened, so yeah, I'll own it. The Munsters was a good show. I enjoyed that. I remember watching, Alfred Hitchcock shows with my grandma, and that was fun. I would bring back an Alfred Hitchcock show. I Love Lucy would still be my number one, though. Do you guys remember that show, Tales from the Crypt? Does anyone remember that? Again, let me know in the comments below if you remember that show. I loved that show, and I would totally bring that one back, too. But I'm way over one show now, so, yeah. Adam mentioned in his video, shows that we watch now that we hope are never canceled, and I don't know if that was, an official addition to the topic, but I'm going to talk about it anyway, because I thought it was a cool spin on things. There are only two shows that I currently, watch that I would be disappointed if they, were gone, and that would be The Walking Dead. I think everyone knows what that is, because it, hit the nation by storm or whatever. But I would also I would also be upset if, this show on Sci-Fi that I'm currently watching called Face Off. It's American Idol for makeup artists. It's kind of cool. Reality TV competition style show, which I feel like most of the television shows nowadays are that. TV's changed a lot, I think. If you think about it, it's changed quite a bit. You went from, The Wonder Years, The Munsters, and I Love Lucy to The Amazing Race and Teen Mom. I don't know. I don't know if I like the way TV is going or not, so I don't really watch a lot of it. Oh, speaking of TV series and canceling and that kind of stuff, this is the last season of The Office, and I never watch the newest season when it comes on. Never mind. I don't know if I Love Lucy is my favorite yet. The Big Bang Theory. The Big Bang Theory and I Love Lucy. It's a toss-up. I can't even... I was talking about how something about TV changing or something like that. It did. It changed. But yes, I Love Lucy and The Big Bang Theory. That's where I stand on television shows. I feel like I haven't updated you guys on life in a while, but that's not part of the topic, and I'm already 4.5 minutes into this video, so I don't know that I'm going to get into all of that. I will say that the UPS man just delivered our new camera, so you guys will be learning with me as I start using it. I'm so excited about it. But that's really all interesting that ever happens in my life is new electronic equipment. That's it. I'm gonna let you guys go now. And I I'm very interested in seeing what everyone else likes as far as TV shows go. I feel like we're all kind of different. TV is something that's so universal yet so different at the same time. I think it's a really cool topic, so kudos to Kayla for picking that. And I do want to say that I've just really been enjoying being a part of the Stack of Pancakes again and making videos and talking to you guys and, you know, getting to know even more about some people that I already knew and some people that I still don't really know all that well. It's been it's been fun, and it's going to continue to be fun. So thank you guys for allowing me to be part of it and for also choosing to be a part of it as well. That was kind of sentimental, so I'm going to go now. Bye!